And welcome to another adventure into that. So, good news, and well, this is not really Genshin related, but I downloaded Minecraft for my computer. Finally! After all these years I've been waiting for a time that I can actually download it. Well, for the conclusion of this topic is actually, I'm thinking that will make Minecraft my next video uploaded. If not, it'll be uploaded in the recent future. And also getting these iron chunks, because why not? You can never have too many iron chunks to make some enhancement ores. Alright, so right now, I'm thinking, should we go find Shinchu first, or should we go to the Chasm? What do you say? Editor. He doesn't actually edit the videos? Oh, come on. Hey, you really don't edit the videos, you just cut out the clear... anyways. Chasm? Okay, Chasm. He said Chasm. My vice, editor, and also my, never mind. It's just basically, he's my editor and also my filmer. So all these like footages that you're seeing, like the me running around or any character that I pull out and any controls, that's the person who is giving me the answers. He doesn't show his voice in the videos because he doesn't want to say. But anyways, I'm going to turn off my camera and let's just enjoy the show of Fatui roaming around and shouting out.
Thunderclap! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Nice try. So what does this write? That's not the right item area. Okay. Then let's give it to the Fatui now. Doesn't sound good for them, but sounds good for us. Since they're not getting any food. Oh wait, I promised to help them, didn't I? What was I thinking? Never mind. Assistance is assistance. Whether the clan, whether the people. I mean, there are some good Fatui too, but hardly they are actually out here like roaming around the world and stuff. Normally the Fatui we meet is the people that we need to fight. And come on, these slimes, every time I come here, you're just sliming me and so here we go, and goodbye. Oh. A tainted, humongous area for Fatui camp. Great. And there's also Geosap hatchling. And I'm not using the Lumen Spine thing. Great. Alright, let's deal with him. Nothing is a threat to me right now, unless it's a boss. I mean, the normal, like, little people over there, they don't give me a threat at all anymore. Alright, there we go. Now that's clean. They're up there. Great. Now I need to climb. Never mind, I'll just approach from this way. Sometimes my pathfinding is failing me. So just give me a second. Why is that off again? Do I really need to turn this one on every time I come through? Okay. It's been abandoned. You're no longer welcome in Liyue Harbor, I fear. Here you are. Best you consider what you're going to do next. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so too. Don't you have other purposes? But your people on ground attacked Liyue Harbor. Alright, one last sentence he needs to say. I'm just reading through all the dialogue. Alright, think guys. I take a deep bow, and do not hit me. I'm going off to see Xinqiu again. Because they're waiting for me. Alright, let's go. Time should not wait for us. Sarah and who? Hello, guys?
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent. Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you. Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujou, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave. Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know? Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Xinqiu looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it has something to do with his signature.
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Genyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Genyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Genyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Genyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Huh. So they didn't actually steal the books. They just carefully retrieved it without going through official procedures. Well, I mean, taking your own book back by the author doesn't mean you're stealing. Does it? Oh, and now that I noticed, these are written Shogun puppets. I mean, A would like to see this, but what will the Shogun think? Okay?
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yai Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Xingqiu still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Xingqiu yet.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portraits and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Albedo really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Xingqiu's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
It's a possibility.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Xingqiu with something? He's a friend of ours and the release of his new book is super important to him. Oh, what's that sound? It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Okay, and that's this part of the story done. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Wait. Well, what are these pictures called? Give me a second, I need to search. Well, okay, so I went online to search for their name. Some people simply call it an art gallery, but some people just call it a painting series, so I don't actually know the name for it. Theater Mechanicus? Wait, so it actually is in... No. 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 Really? We just had the Theater Mechanicus in queue. I thought it would be the next event. It turns out it's in this, whole storyline too. Okay, I misunderstood. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and also leave a comment. And if you kindly do so, make sure to also slap that subscribe button and bell because you do not want to miss out the next part of the story. And Lumi's yawning again. Maybe I should just pay a point that every time when I want to do an outro, Lumi starts yawning. Anyways, thank you guys again, and we'll meet you all next time. Lumi.